Little Owl's Colors by Divya Srinivasan. Little Owl loves the colors of the forest. Little Owl has orange feathers. The fox's fur is orange too. So this is orange. White. At night, white stars glitter and the white moon glows. White moths flutter quietly. Black bats glide through a black night sky. So it's white and black. Gray. Gray raccoon collects acorns. Gray badger is thinking of fish. So those are gray. Blue. The blue pond sparkles. Blue dragonflies zig and zag. Green. A hungry green frog sits on the grassy green bank. So there's blue and green. Brown. Brown bear rests among the brown tree trunks. A brown bunny nibbles grass. So the bear and the bunny are brown. Yellow. In the daytime, the yellow sun shines. Yellow bees buzz among yellow dandelions. A purple butterfly flies above purple flowers. So we have yellow and purple. Red. A red cardinal eats red berries. The red fish family peeks from the river. There's the fish down there. Little Owl's forest is full of colors. Can you name the ones you see? So on this page, there's lots of colors. There's the brown bunny, the gray raccoon, the red fish, purple dragonflies, green trees, orange owl. So our craft is going to be to make a little colorful owl. So these are my finished products that I have, and I started with a plain cupcake paper, so I just flattened it out, and then I wanted to make it colorful. So you can do that with your markers or crayons, or a way that I did it is with bingo dabbers. So it's a quick and easy way to color things. There's lots of ink in there, and you can get it all on your cupcake paper. So then you have to let it dry for a minute so that it doesn't get all over your hands. So you start with a flat cupcake paper like that, and then we're going to do some of the folding. So the first step is to fold the top down. So you can color both sides if you want. I've kind of only put the bingo dabber on one side. So I'm going to be folding it in, so you will be able to see most of my colors that way, and then there'll be colors on the back. So fold your top down is your first step. And then the next step is to fold these two corners in. So I'm going to lay it down and I'm going to crisply fold those corners. So I folded my first one in, and then I took my second one and tried to fold it the same distance to the same point. And then I'm going to lay it down and I'm going to smooth those out nice and tight. So that is my next step. Then I'm going to use my glue, and I'm going to glue those flaps down. So just a little spot of glue on each is enough. If you're using stick glue, you might have to use a little more because the papers are sometimes waxed and the stick glue doesn't stick quite as quick. And then my next step is to add some eyes to my little owl. So I'm going to do that. And they don't have to be perfect. Owls have great big eyes and they look all around. They have their huge eyes to help them see at night. So I'm going to attach those. And then my next step is to add his little beak and his feet. You can see them a little better on this example. So I just cut basically a diamond shape, and I'm going to fold it down to his beak. So I'm just going to take a little scrap of paper from my orange construction, and you can cut a square or a diamond. and then just fold it diagonally, and then trim your edges so that it evenly folds open. So you can do a wider or a narrower little beak, whatever you prefer. So I've stuck that on there so that it opens up. And lastly, I'm just gonna cut a couple of little strips for my owl's feet. And I'm just gonna shape them so that they're a little narrower at the top and a little wider at the bottom. And then I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit of glue on those. And I'm going to attach those to my colorful owl. So these are our colorful owls to go with our book.